the place with more news in HD.
Welcome back to Good Day Arizona. Let me introduce you to our next guest, Chris Kolpinski. He is a father and a grandfather and a retired baker. Now he's an author. The book is called It's Likely Your Grandkids Will Be Poor Unless. Chris, thanks for joining us. Boy, you're putting a lot of pressure on parents and grandparents out there.
No, I don't think so. Not at all.
Okay.
Because if they love their kids, they will be concerned about their financial future. With today's very rapidly changing economic scene, which adults are aware of and the kids are not, the best gift you can give your kids and your grandchildren is a financial education so they can control their financial futures.
Okay. A lot of families believe strongly in earning an allowance and being able to budget your money. What do you say about money in the household? When are kids too young to be getting money? It seems like at a certain age they're too young to even be concerned with it, right?
Well, kids are never too young to be concerned about their own money because they're always asking you for something.
Right.
And parents and grandparents are giving them something. And they don't get to understand the value of money. Once they understand the value, that's when they can appreciate it. And the best way to start, in fact, the best way I have found out is that if a grandparent reads this book and then gives it to, say, Olivia, I just read this book, and there's things in here that we should be concerned about the kids, read it so we're both on the same page. Once the adults are on the same page, then you sit down with the kids. And you sit down with the kids, let's say, the family, and you start talking about the family budget. Cash flow is the most important thing you can teach them.
Right.
And they can understand. My 7-year-old understands cash flow.
We've got to know what's coming in to know what can go out.
That's absolutely right. What's coming in and what's left over.
Okay. You know, I know that a lot of parents out there, and I remember growing up, I've admitted many times over, financially, I grew up pretty irresponsible. I didn't quite get...
Most of us did.
Yeah, you know, you get to college or using credit cards, you just don't get it. I think that a lot of parents feel that they need to hide any financial concerns that they have as a family from their kids, but you would probably advise against
Absolutely
that. Be
not.
honest, right?
Absolutely not. Because if kids understand the budget in the house, and they come and say, I need an iPod, or I need... Well, honey, that doesn't fit into the budget, or that doesn't work in our cash flow system. Why don't you start saving up for it out of your own monies? Because the book covers 3 most important things that you can do. Why you should be concerned, what to do about it, and how to do it, even with small amounts of money.
Great.
So it's pretty exciting.
It's an interesting way to educate while also inevitably you've got to say, no, I can't get you this or I can't get you that. Instead of making a child feel like they're being punished or deprived something, it puts it all into perspective.
At a young age, when they get older and they start understanding debt, the value of money, how to manage, and most important, how to take your money and have it earn more money for you by investing. The difference between saving and investing is saving is for immediate use or down the street. Investing is taking that money for long-term appreciation and having it make money for you.
And it's very hard to get young people to think about way down the road in the future, isn't it?
Yes, yes. And that's why as adults, we see the changes that are happening. The kids don't.
Okay.
I don't care whether you're 6 years old or 16 years old. You don't understand because nobody's going to guarantee any safety for you, no financial safety anymore. It's gone.
It's up to us.
It's up to you to take control of your financial future.
Well, Chris, this is a great idea, and we thank you so much for coming in. I know the book is available on Amazon.com, your own website as well, and also at Changing Hands bookstores locally.
Correct, yes.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Everyone pretty receptive to this at your house?
Very much so. Very much so.
They'd better be or else?
No, no. Every kid is different, and everyone learns at a different level, and this is a long-term project. You don't get this done in 2 or 3 days.
Well, great. I think I could have used this. Wouldn't have had those credit card problems I dealt with in my 20s. Thank you, sir.